The alarm rings. Beep, beep, beep. You open your eyes. It's morning. Your head feels heavy. You try to remember one English word, but nothing comes.
Yes, like your brain is empty. You studied last night, you repeated the words, but in the morning they are gone, vanished.
Have you ever felt that? You want to speak. You need the words, but they hide, like birds flying away.
That is why today we ask, how can you train your brain to remember English words? Not just for one day, for life.
Hello, friends, and welcome back to Miss English Channel. My name is Emily.
And I am Paul. We are so happy you are here. Today is special. We are going to help you keep English words inside your memory strong and alive.
And not only memory, we will talk about feelings, habits, and daily life. Because learning English is not only about books, it is about your brain, your heart, your routine.
Let's start with a small story. Emily, do you remember the time I tried to order coffee in English, but I forgot the word milk?
Oh yes, you stood there, the barista waiting, and you said, "Coffee with white water?"
Everyone laughed, and I laughed too, but inside I felt embarrassed. I knew the word milk. I had studied it, but in that moment, my brain was frozen.
Many learners feel this. The word is in the brain, but the brain does not give it to you. Why? Because memory is not just about storage. It is about training.
Yes, think of the brain like a muscle. If you never train it, it becomes weak. If you train it with the right exercises, it becomes strong.
The good news is you can train your brain, and the exercises are simple. They can even be fun.
Let's look at the first one, linking. Linking means to connect a new word with something you know.
For example, the word bridge. Imagine a real bridge in your city. See it in your mind. Now connect the English word, bridge, to that image.
When you see the bridge again, your brain will whisper, bridge. That is linking. You're making a road between your brain and the word.
Another exercise is repetition, but not boring repetition, creative repetition.
Like singing the word, dancing with the word, writing it on a sticky note, and putting it on your fridge. Every time you open the fridge, you see bridge.
Or you can say it in a funny voice, high voice, low voice. Your brain loves strange, emotional things. That makes memory stronger.
Here's a mini lesson. Repeat after us. Bridge.
Bridge.
Good. Now imagine walking across the bridge. You feel the wind. You see the water. That picture makes the word alive.
Memory grows when you connect words with pictures, with sound, with feeling, not just with paper.
But let's be honest. Sometimes you feel lazy. You don't want to repeat. You don't want to link.
That is normal. I also feel lazy. But here's a trick. Train just 5 minutes. Only 5.
Because 5 minutes every day is better than 1 hour, one time. Your brain likes routine, small steps.
Think of brushing your teeth. You do it every day, small action, big result. That is how to train your brain.
Emily, can I share my bus story?
Please do.
I was on the bus. I wanted to remember the word umbrella. So I looked around. I saw people, but no umbrella. So I closed my eyes. I imagined rain falling on my head. I felt wet. I imagined opening an umbrella. Suddenly, the word stayed. Even today, I remember it clearly.
See? That is cinematic learning. You make a movie in your mind. Your brain loves movies. It loves stories.
So here is a question for you, dear listener. Can you make a small movie for the word river? Close your eyes. See the river. Hear the water. Say river.
This is not just learning. This is training your brain. Slowly, your memory becomes stronger.
But let's also talk about the struggle, because sometimes you feel like giving up.
Yes, like when you repeat a word 20 times, and the next day you forget it again.
That hurts. You think, maybe my memory is bad. Maybe I am too old. Maybe I cannot learn English.
But that is a lie. Everyone can train memory. Everyone can grow. You are not broken. You just need the right method.
Here's the truth. Forgetting is part of learning. When you forget and then you remember again, your memory becomes even stronger.
So don't be angry at yourself. Be patient. Each time you forget and recall, you are training your brain, like lifting weights.
Let's pause for another mini lesson. The phrase, give up. It means stop trying. Don't give up.
Repeat, don't give up.
Good. Say it with feeling. Louder. Don't give up.
That is your mantra, your life phrase. When you feel weak, say, don't give up.
Because every word you learn is like a seed. At first, small, invisible. But with water and time, it grows into a tree.
And one day, you will sit under the shade of that tree. You will speak English, and it will feel natural.
Friends, this is just the beginning. On page 2, we will share more brain training secrets, habits, games, and the emotional key to memory.
Stay with us. Your journey is only starting.
Imagine this. It's late at night. Your room is quiet. You sit at your desk. The lamp is soft and warm. You open your notebook, and you look at a new English word.
You write it once, twice, 3 times. You think, now I know it. But the next day, it's gone again, like smoke in the air.
This is the biggest pain for English learners. You fight to hold words, but they slip away.
But Emily, let's tell them the secret. The brain remembers best when there is emotion.
Exactly. If you only write, your brain is bored. But if you feel, your brain wakes up.
For example, the word hope. If you just read it on paper, it is weak. But if you think about a time when you had hope, when you waited for good news, the word hope becomes powerful.
You feel it in your chest. That is memory. Not just cold words, but warm feelings.
So here's our first tip tonight. Don't just learn words, live them.
Live them in your kitchen. Live them on the bus. Live them in your heart.
Let's make it practical. Choose one new word each morning. Carry it with you all day.
Say it when you walk, whisper it when you cook, write it on your hand. Make the word part of your day.
By night, that word is not just in your notebook, it is in your life, and your brain will not forget.
This is called active recall. It means you don't wait for the word to come. You pull it out. You call it back.
Yes. For example, when you see the sun, ask yourself, what is the word for this? In English. Say, sun.
When you drink water, ask, what is this? Say, water.
The more you call, the more your memory answers.
Another key is rhythm. The brain loves rhythm, like music.
That's why children remember songs better than textbooks. So use music. Make your own rhythm.
Example, take 3 words. Love, live, laugh. Clap your hands. Love, live, laugh. Repeat. Soon it stays forever.
You can also make short stories, even crazy stories, like the cat wears shoes and drinks coffee. It is silly, but silly is strong.
Your brain remembers the strange. Strange is sticky.
Let's pause for a mini lesson. The word sticky. It means it stays, like honey on your hand. Strange stories make words sticky.
So here is a challenge for you, dear listener. Tonight, make one silly sentence with 3 new words. Say it out loud. Laugh. And remember.
But Emily, some learners say, I don't have time. I work all day. I am tired. I cannot study more.
I understand. We all have busy lives. But here's the good news. You don't need hours. You need moments.
Exactly. Waiting for the bus? 1 minute. Standing in line? 2 minutes. Before sleep? 3 minutes.
These small moments are golden. They add up. 10 minutes a day is 60 hours in 1 year. Imagine your English after 60 hours.
And the best part? Your brain likes short sessions. It remembers better when learning is small and often.
So please, don't wait for the perfect time. There is no perfect time. There is only now.
Let's talk about fear. Many people know words, but fear blocks them.
Yes, fear is like a wall. You want to speak, but the wall says stop. Don't try. You will fail.
But the wall is not real. It is only in your mind.
How do you break it? With courage, with practice, with safe mistakes.
Safe mistakes.
Yes, it means you practice in small places where mistakes are safe, like talking to yourself in the mirror or speaking with a friend who supports you.
Each mistake is a stone removed from the wall. Soon, the wall is gone.
That is why we say, don't fear mistakes. Welcome them.
Mini lesson time. Repeat after us. Mistakes are teachers.
Mistakes are teachers.
Good. Now believe it. Every mistake teaches. Every mistake makes you stronger.
And when you feel fear, remember, even native speakers forget words. Even they make mistakes. You are not alone.
Emily, I remember when I was learning Spanish. I wanted to say, I am hot, but I said the wrong phrase. I actually said, I am a hot man. People laughed, but I learned.
And you never forgot the correct phrase again. That's the power of mistakes. They make words unforgettable.
So friends, don't hide. Speak, try, fail, learn. That is how your brain grows.
Let's give our listeners 3 takeaways to remember today.
First, train your brain with emotion. Connect words with feelings, stories, and images.
Second, use short, daily practice. Small steps every day are better than big steps once a month.
Third, don't fear mistakes. They are your best teachers.
If you follow these, your memory will change, your brain will grow stronger, and English words will not fly away.
Instead, they will stay. They will live inside you, ready to come out when you speak.
So, dear listener, don't stop here. Continue. Every new word is a door. Every step is a path.
Click the next video. Walk with us. Speak with us. Grow with us.
Because every small step changes your English.
And every word you learn changes your life.
Thank you for listening to Miss English Channel.
See you in the next story, my friend.